This goes over how to morph from this face to this one and this one, or blend these two together and back here again. That's using blend shapes in Maya. Select the objects, such as the sad face, Happy Larry, and finally Larry itself. Larry, Larry happy, Larry sad. Next, go under Deform, Blend Shape. You can open up the Properties box, not much to do here in this case. Hit Apply, and then you're all done. But what has happened? How do you animate all this? Let me hide these two by just selecting them and just pushing them off screen. Bye Larry's, but don't worry, Larry's still here. Going under the attribute editor, under blend shape, you can see there's Larry sad, which refers to the Larry sad here, and Larry happy, which refers back to the original Larry happy. And as you drag the sliders, you can see the change in the model. And let's get back to Larry being happy. How to animate these? Method 1, which is covered now, and the other method will be using set keys, which would be a lot more efficient. I'll select this field and right-click Set Key, and then right-click Set Key. I'll go somewhere else in time. I'll drag the slider of Happy Larry up, and then right-click Set Key, and I'll right-click Set Key for that one. And then I'll go to frame 20, and I'll drag both of these back down. So Set Key for that. However, don't have to drag the sad back down because Larry's sadness is at level 0. We'll increase Larry's sadness to level 1 and Set Key. And so that will create the animation. Now, if we want Larry to be happy again, let's go to frame 30. We'll drag back down Larry sad and Set Key, right-click and Set Key. And then from Larry's happiness, we can set it to 1, but Larry got a little extra happy. So I'll put the number 2 there, hit Enter, and you can see the extra big, creepy grin that Larry has now. With blend shapes, you can use the morph targets and you can increase it beyond 100%. Before showing how to use set driven keys, the shortcut to using the attribute editor off here, where you have to right click and set the positions and drag sliders around, would be to go under Windows Animation Editors, Shape Editor, and this acts much like this window, except it's a little more handy. Let me go to frame 0, and here's my keys for frame 0. Let me go to frame 10, and I'll increase Larry's happiness level because we're using this shape editor. And I'll click here to set the key. And there's Larry being happy. Go frame 20, and Larry had its happy moment and going back to normalness. And I'll click here to set the key for that one. Much like the other workflow, except now you have an interface, and it is a little quicker than right-clicking and setting keys.